Then there's a construction worker also walking through the background. I have no idea why. I guarantee you that person is not a construction. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's just walking through, that construction worker.
Just random construction worker.
So we have a fourth microphone.
Stuff done.
Oh, so the
Around the
construction.
shop.
Just gonna do some stuff.
Do a little repair work around here. Yeah, it's right up
Just
here.
walk in here so you're on camera.
I don't want the roof to fall off.
You don't want the roof?
Right here.
Okay, so we got this construction worker walking in.
Young man?
This guy with the headset and the
Right
vest.
here, Patrice, right up there. Yeah, it's not looking good. Here, let me bump out of
You
here.
know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring the construction worker, the maintenance guy, on the show. Are you okay to do that? Okay.
Don't want to get hurt here, you know?
No.
Got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah? You work on Saturdays?
You work Saturdays, construction worker?
You gotta cut a better deal.
Honestly, if you're driving if you're driving around, we have this guy in a safety vest and a hard hat and a drill come in. And can you set him up with a microphone, Jeffy, and you step?
Yeah, you know,
He's got a step ladder.
To randomly bring people off the street for interviews. I don't know if you know anything
So-
about that, but, grab a seat. Yeah.
So I
I don't know
just
if you know anything, but we'll find out.
so do you are you a big fan? Before we'll get you to sit down. Here's our construction worker. You watch the show when you're not fixing things around?
Watch the show all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any chance I get.
Anybody just get you to lean right into the microphone. Anybody ever tell you that you look like that guy Patrick from Chicago?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is, but.
He's a pretty talented guy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice pass to this Ponick guy yesterday behind the net, real nice.
ladies and gentlemen,
Shot over the
Patrick
shoulder.
Kane of the Chicago Blackhawks has joined us, and he's dressed as the main. So what did Kyprios have to do to get you to wear that?
Who said, hey, I got an idea?
Were you watching the day the ceiling caved in?
I wasn't watching. I didn't really hear about that till I was actually on the show, and we were talking about that maybe a couple months ago, but yeah, pretty funny.
Ridiculous. Kipper, get in here. No, get in here. You don't just get
Kipper's
to.
got the day off today, right?
You know-
wanna go.
you know
He's got
what?
a lot of days off.
I parked beside Kyprios in the parking lot. I'm like, why is his car here today? He's not working. Are you
There's
working with
the highlight again, Doug McLean, when he
There
almost,
it Oh, this is
Almost
that, eh?
After,
iced up.
yeah. Looks like you've settled it though, fixed it.
Yeah.
No.
Gotta be
This
good.
is. I told him Doug McLean has really sensitive skin, and if there's a chance the roof caves in on him again, we're done. We're absolutely done. So he was kind enough to fix it for us today.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
thought it was Bob the Builder, so this is great. This is like if you like, a city like Toronto, you only get in once a year.
Yeah.
So still special, the original 6 spots.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's fun for me too because it's so close to home, right? It's an hour and a half from Buffalo, so get a couple of buddies to come down for dinner tonight, hang out with them. Haven't seen them in a while, so. But Toronto's always a great place to play. I thought it was fun to have the World Cup here, and being in Chicago, we only get to play here once a year, so always fun to come down here. I mean, I think tomorrow will be special too with Toronto wearing the same Pats uniforms and seeing that perspective. But they're a good team. They're a young team. They're on the rise. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. If not now, definitely in the future. And it'll be fun to go up against them.
Mitch Marner's a mini you, right?
I don't know.
He watches
I
every shift that you play,
Yeah.
and has been for a couple of years.
Yeah, I see some similarities for sure. He's very tricky.
He's not as good as you, but he's like,
I mean, he's got that potential for sure. I think he's probably better at the full 200-foot game. I mean, he's a guy that even playing against him last time, I thought I had a clear shot in the slot, and he kind of slid and blocked my shot, and I was like, this kid's pretty good defensively too, but he's a fun player to watch. Like I said, he's very tricky with the puck, and the young players they have there with him, Nylander, and obviously Matthews, they got a nice little core set up there.
You've done so much in the game already, both in the NHL, internationally as well. But what's it like to have a drill named after you? Because that kids' drills, I can speak for my kid as a 6-year-old, and kids all over North America do the Pat Kane drill. Dump a bucket of pucks on the ice, deep through all the pucks, you blow the whistle up to the pylon and go in and shoot.
Yeah.
And universally, it's just referred to as the Pat Kane drill, and all the kids know what it is.
It's not photoshopped, right? It's a real drill, okay.
Oh yeah, real thing.
Photoshop. Edited.
Whatever.
Photoshop is like a still photo.
You know what I mean.
Photoshop is your promo ads. That's what's Photoshop.
You know what? I think the part
The
where
Pat Kane drill.
pick it up and throw it at the camera might have been a little embellished, but you know what? They just kind of had this idea, just put a bunch of pucks on the ice, and didn't really think anything of it. Went through it a couple times, and you know, at that point, it almost becomes like a competition. You want to get better and better at it, and you're practicing it. But I didn't know it was a drill. I didn't know it was a drill now. So that's
all the kids.
All the
cool.
coaches just say, okay, Pat Kane drill, you just dump a bucket.
No,
and
they
all
know
the
what it
kids,
is.
All the kids
That's,
are going.
that's pretty cool.
Where'd you see it first? Or is that
was
Pat Kane original?
I think it was something. I think you know, maybe we did as kids, like just, you know, maybe not that many pucks, but you know, you put like 3 or 4 pucks out there and just stick them around the pucks. And,
Well, you learn in men's league whenever you get there that having that many pucks is a real luxury.
yeah.
Before you go on the ice, you're like, who's got pucks?
Who brought pucks?
We don't need pucks.
And it seems like you've had your own puck the last month or so. You're just heating up right now, aren't you?
Well, you know, I think that line with Tays, Panic, and Schmaltz was unreal there for a little while too, and it almost like a little bit of internal competition when that line gets going. It pushes everyone else. So, you know, after that, I think, excuse me, myself and Panarin and Isamov started to get going a little bit again, and started playing a little bit better, started scoring, and had some success. But you know, I don't know. I think as an offensive guy, you're going to go through ups and downs throughout the season, obviously. But you know, when you get hot, I think you just want to keep it going as long as possible. And you see some guys around the league. I mean, you look at a guy like Marchand. You know, he's hot, and it just seems like every night he's just, you know, getting a couple points, 3 points. You know, he's scoring every night. He's feeling that confidence. So you get that confidence, all of a sudden, it seems like everything starts going your way too.
How do you keep the mental part? All the championships, the long regular season, and the teams.
He's asking us for advice.
Just in general, yeah.
Life advice.
You know what? I think it's just probably the group we're around. You know, it doesn't seem like anyone's ever satisfied, whether it's from the top of the organization down to the players. Quinville especially, you know, he's got the same attitude he's had, you know, 8 or 9 years ago. Always wants to win, loves winning, and you know, pushes us. I think obviously we have, like I was talking about, that internal competition where one guy might push another guy, and you feel that throughout the team. But yeah, it's been fun. I mean, you know, even this year, you know, we were sometimes in the regular season things get a little dull, and you don't really have much to play for. Obviously, we were chasing the division there for a while, being behind Minnesota, and still got that in our mind where we want to win the Central. So.
All right, I got to get Bob the Builder out of here. He's been kind enough.
Oh, can I get one real quick one in?
All right.
2, okay.
Let's go. Hurry
My
up.
favorite celebration of the entire season after a goal was this weekend. You and Panarin behind the net. Statue practice.
All right, save that
Just
one.
Went,
No, save that one. Save
and
that one.
Stood.
You
can ask that
Hockey
one?
Night in Canada tomorrow night, pal.
There's
Save that one, Bob the
carrot in
Builder.
front of
We
the
got to get
goal.
out of here.
I gotta get
All right,
like
let's go.
I gotta get like a picture or something though on this set.
Yeah.
You know, I'm finally on this set.
Do we
I gotta
have a
get
picture?
like.
Yeah, do
we
that.
have camera?
I feel like a picture.
Please,
You
by
guys send
Commander
that.
Tom,
Want the
Rocket Ship
bucket?
7.
Want the bucket?
Patrick Kane from
Put the
Buffalo.
bucket in here.
Okay, this is a live picture that will not be photoshopped. As we're broadcasting live. Sportsnet 590 The Fan, Sportsnet, the NHL Network. There's Patrick. Hey, what do you think Joel would have thought if he would have saw you in a step ladder in the draw?
I don't know. I was getting a little nervous. To be honest with you, so.
Patrick, thanks for doing this. You're always so cool with us.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks very
There's
much.
Patrick Kane, Patrick from Chicago with us.
Did I get my tools?
Yeah. No, you know.
Punch out. Don't forget to punch out. Yeah.
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 I'm good.
Yeah. We're probably gonna need it again. That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Just. You know what's good when the boss shows up, though.
Yeah.
The boss is now showing up because
Dave
the
Bra- Dave-
MVP shows up.
Dave Branch is there.
Oh wow, like everyone's here.
There's Patrick.
Is he going to suspend him?
Okay.
You know what? I would have known from London, of course.
You know, we're 3 guys been around a long time. Patrick from Chicago just walks onto the set wearing a safety vest. Kind of cool.
Pretty
It
good.
is cool. And he is just down Buffalo way as well. Like the
Buffalo,
family's Buffalo
Oh my
family.
goodness.
true
He
and
just
true.
one up me again.
There's is
I
it
didn't want
Dominic Hasek Sabres card with Patrick Kane in the background? There's a fan right behind him.
Oh really?